People who are never silly are not the serious people. Those are the silliest people. Those are the people who are too silly to stop taking themselves seriously. Shakespeare said, "All the world's a stage and we are merely players." The silliest of the silliest people are the ones that get bamboozled by their own performance, that forget that society is really just a game that we're all playing, which means we make the rules. This is my property. I have a legal document. You have a slice of tree with monkey scribbles on it, and you scribbled your little name at the bottom because according to the ritualistic behavior of your tribal culture, that makes it real somehow. This is a magical ritual. It's real because we collectively believe that it's real, so we behave like it's real, so the experience becomes real. But the truth is that signing your name on a piece of paper can't really make a mountain belong to you any more than sacrificing a goat can appease the goddess and bring peace to your household. But if everybody in your household believes that it can, then if you sacrifice a goat, they'll act as if they're at peace with each other and the experience will become real. Now, before you get your knickers in a twist, I'm not arguing against the ownership of personal property. I'm merely reminding us all that the rules that enforce that ownership are part of a game, which is not inherently a bad thing. We do need some sort of game to organize the way we interact with each other collectively as a global society. But the current version of the game we play is insane. It incentivizes war to benefit weapons manufacturing. It incentivizes prolonging disease to benefit pharmaceutical companies. It enslaves children to toil and mine so that electric car companies can brand themselves environmentally friendly. This is a bad game, especially in a situation where we have access to the resources and infrastructure to clothe, house, feed, medically care for, and educate every single human being alive on the planet. We didn't have that before. That's why it's so frustrating that we insist on taking our political and economic ideologies from the past, from thinkers who couldn't even have dreamt about the tools that we currently do have access to. We have space-age technology, but for some reason we insist on clinging to industrial-age ideology. We can level up now. Now, when you say stuff like that, the silly people that take themselves seriously tend to say things like, "That's naive and childish, and that's just not the way the world works." That's not the way the game works. Speaking of childish, what would children do if they found themselves playing a game that was rigged against them and actively hurting most of them? I'm pretty sure they'd change the game and make a better game. One of the primary problems the world is facing is an epidemic of silly people who take themselves so seriously they lack the common sense of a child.